Good evening, everyone. Sorry we're a minute late. Let me make sure we're on live chat. Keep an eye on that. So hope you're all well this Friday evening. It's been a busy one, so just been rushing. I had to put the kids into bed. They stayed up later than they normally do on a Friday. And we're finally here, so cheers everyone. In case you wonder what I'm drinking, I'm having a vodka. Some Red Bull to keep me going. So as per always, every Friday we have a look at some Lego deals. For people who are new here, welcome. But we do have quite our regular viewers, I think. And we go and look around some of the retailers online looking for Lego deals. So I've had a bit of a pre-look already. And yeah, we have a Discord server as well, which now is over 550 people. So it's growing fast. And on there we post deals. And it's not just me, other people post deals as well. But you will see later on, I talk about some affiliate links. And that kind of helps us fund our giveaways and exciting times, because tomorrow we're going to be doing the January giveaway draw. So I still need to schedule that, but that's going to happen as well. So a few things first. These are my views. I'm not a financial advisor or anything. I say this is a good deal. This is my opinion. We do also promote cashback websites. There's two websites. It's Top Cashback and Quidquo, and it's essentially free money. If you don't go through those, that's kind of your loss. I never used to use the cashback websites until about 15 months ago, till I started this Lego investing thing, and since then I've probably got way over £1,000 in cashback, and I just use it for everyday things, not even just buying Lego. But yeah, hi everyone, so hope you're all well. So normally I start off with some of the supermarkets. I've had a look and nothing really worthwhile reporting online in terms of deals at the usual Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda. But as I always say, go and check out your local in-store, because there are bargains to be had sometimes in specific stores. We're seeing plenty of examples on our Discord chat where people are saying, check out this Tesco, we found out this deal, and it turns out it's just the only Tesco there that has it. But it's always worth to have a look and see what's available in your local supermarkets, because yeah, you can get some good deals that are not necessarily advertised online. So I'm going to start with Argos. So let me make sure that I'm actually on the right website. And Argos haven't actually updated many of their pricing lately, but I'm just going to highlight some of the 2 for $30 deals. And there's not much that I would say is worth even in the 2 for $30. I think this one is the best deal here, because normally it's 1 for $25, although this set is discounted quite a bit already. But I think this is not bad. I think it's three or four minifigures, and yeah, it essentially works out at £15 each, and you also get Nectar points. And I think now Argos, you also can get cashback on it, so that's worthwhile. Normally I would say Speed Champion is good, but this Speed Champion set, you can get it for £14 or even less quite often. So I wouldn't even recommend buying it at this price. So if you want to add more stock and you want to build up a quite big portfolio of them, then by all means 2 for $30 is the way to go, but you're only saving £3, so which is less than 20%. Alright, so I've had a look at the other stuff on Argos. They seem to have a lot more stock available again, which is good. But the downside is that not many of the things that are on deals, or any deals that I think are worthwhile really highlighting in today's hi Lisa, from Florida. Nice. Wish I was there. It'd be a bit warmer than here. But yeah, these are not necessarily the best deals, I would say. But apart from this Lego City, this brand new one, I think that's quite good. So that's Argos ticked off. So unfortunately we don't cover. Yeah, I saw that as well. 14.40 for 1 or 2 for $30. That doesn't really make sense, does it? And that set, by the way, has been available for £10 on Amazon quite a bit as well. So I would, even if you're looking for this set, the Friends Magical Fun Fair, you can get that from Amazon quite often for £10. So at least in the last few weeks it has been discounted. Right, put that there. Right. I'm not going to go through the whole list of Argos, because I had a pre-look and there was nothing really just that jumped out at me. Let's go and have a look at John Lewis, because John Lewis have started doing some offers this week, and remember what I said in last week's video. Typically what we see is that the first 4 weeks when new sets are out, you will see very limited offering. I think it's some sort of instructions that Lego give to the retailers that they have to wait a minimum of 4 to 6 weeks typically before they can start to discount some of the new sets. And now I think we're week 5, so we're starting to see some of the deals starting to come through. I expect next week we might see even more, but I'm going to start with high to low because I just so used to it. I know that other people prefer low to high, but let's have a look. So a lot of the good stuff is out of stock. So you see they've discounted actually the UCS Millennium Falcon to 560. Remember, this has now actually increased in RRP in the UK, but it's out of stock, and no surprise, people snapped that up quite quickly. A lot of the good stuff is out of stock. You see, Old Trafford as well was discounted, also out of stock. But this is what's the nice thing about being part of our Discord. We do highlight the deals, and I would say it's not just even necessarily UK people we have on there. You know, we've got people across the world as well. If you want the world map, that's available. 175, 20% off essentially. So biggest set that you can currently buy, Lego set. Well, at least the one with the most pieces. That's not a bad deal. 175. I wouldn't say that's a good deal, but so many of the things, the good stuff is out of stock, right? We still got the Techneer. I think that's retired. Wouldn't buy that at that price. I featured in one of my investment videos recently. If you live near a Lego store, you might want to go check out your Lego store because these ones are going half price in the Lego store. In my local Lego in Brighton, these are at $57.50, so worthwhile. That one, the T2 camper van, that one went quickly as soon as it was available. I think it parts out well as well. So let's have a look, see what other sets are discounted. They typically do around 10 to 15 sets every time that they discount. I'm just going to have a sip. Oh, been a crazy week. Oh, and then they've got a few more of the other sets. So I would say some of the sets that don't sell well. You've got the Bird of Paradise, 20% off. Queer Eye. My minifigures for Queer Eye sold quite well, but this has been actually cheaper, right? This has been discounted 30% even in Lego, so and then you got VIP points on top of that. The Batman, not a bad deal, but we've got a better version of this deal coming up later, so I wouldn't necessarily buy it here. What else is there? Anything? Just having a look. Oh, look, they discounted the Fiat 500, but it's the yellow one. You know, we've got the blue one in the UK, which is hard to find at a discount. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of the discount. Oh, you got the Adidas. It's been cheaper. It has been, you know, less than £40 below before, so I wouldn't necessarily say that's a great deal. It's not probably one of the better deals actually right now if you wanted it, but it has been lower before, and I think they got plenty of stock in many places of that one. I think that was overpriced in the first place anyway. Do we see anything else? Oh yeah, they got the these are price matched, I think, on Amazon, or you can even get them cheaper actually from Amazon Germany. So we'll come to that as well. But yeah, I don't think there's many other stuff that's on discount here in John Lewis. Just gonna have a look quickly. No, this looks pretty much it. Nah, I'm not gonna keep looking. Just getting to the small stuff now. That's probably not worthwhile. No, these are all just standard pricing. Yeah, these ones were good, but you see they're out of stock. £10 for the Dot, £10 for the Batman. So we've done John Lewis. Next, I'm gonna go to Smyths. See if they've got anything there. I haven't actually checked Smyths before. Probably should have, because Smyths is usually the biggest pain in the backside for all the stuff that you never know whether they have stock or not. So let's do it. Oh, that's good. Costco then. I'm gonna go high to low. I just can't help myself. I'm pretty sure a lot of these items are out of stock as well. But just seeing if there's anything that's, I guess the Batwing, well, it's £5 off, so not worth shouting about. It's just good to see as well what items they actually start stocking. I think someone mentioned that they had this still in some places. Let's have a look, because this is an officially retired set now. Yeah, you see they've got it in Northern Ireland, Blackburn. So this one's still fairly available in certain Smyths Toys stores, and well, not that many, but there's a few. Yeah. Also, Wigan seems like in the northwest they have a few of these. So, and that's actually discounted versus the RRP, and it's a retired set. It may do well. Boats typically do okay, but it's Lego City, not the best theme usually. Helicarrier, that's a decent price. We probably saw that everywhere. That's available in various places. This Ford F-150. Boom, boom, boom. Just seeing if there's anything else that's massively discounted. Not from what I can see right now. Sorry if it just seems that I'm going quite quickly through these. We do have a few retailers to go through. I do like the look of these new helmets. Kind of hoping those will go below £40, and then I think I'll snap up quite a few ones of those. We'll be keeping our eye out for those ones. Nothing for now that I see that is good. Looks like they've updated most of their pricing as well following the price changes here in the UK. No. Just realize how much Lego there is actually always active when you go through it. I like this set. I haven't bought any yet. Giving one away. They got it. Maybe I should start buying some even at RRP. I think this one's going to do well. They seem to have it as well. That's not a bad deal for a retired set. Got it in stock. I've parted the set out. Where do they have it in stock? Glasgow. Any Glaswegians in? They got one. Oh, Newry. Yeah. That's about it. So not many of them you're going to get. I thought that was not bad. No, and just that's about it. Just have a look. Oh, that's nice that if they have it in your... Yeah, sometimes it's worth going in your local store to see what they have in stock. And sometimes also what you'll find with Smyths is that if there's been a promotion online and then you go in and it's kind of taken off, sometimes in store they're not so quick at updating the promotion. So you can still get a deal once the promotion is offline. In certain stores, I've noticed it in my local Smyths store that they're not the quickest at updating their pricing all the time. Oh, they've got the dots here for £10 and the Batman. Do they still have these Captain America? Probably not. They've got to be out of stock. I might have checked these last week. Got to be out of stock surely everywhere. Oh no. Got one in Leicester. Two in Longton. Yeah, so some places still have some stock. Those will do well as well. But yeah, that's kind of Smyths. Next, let's have a look at Hamleys. haven't checked if the Hamleys Daily Mail code still works. Has anyone tried? No, I've not seen the Mandalorian Forge discounted because it's just nowhere available. I think I've only really seen it on Smyths. I've not really seen it anywhere else apart from Lego as well. The one that I bought for the giveaway I got in the Lego store. Lego. Let's have a look. Shop full range. Let's start with price high. So there's this code new 10 for 10% off if you spend £40. But let's have a look, see if there's anything worth highlighting. There's also cash back on Hamleys. Nothing worth here at the top end of all the pricing. I wonder if they still got the... This could be not bad, the pirate ship. Well, it has been cheaper. I wonder if the Daily Mail code still works. I'm going to have to test it in a moment, or if anyone's already tested it, that'd be great. So they still got them in B&M, the Captain America. You know, the minifigures are worth pretty much as the set. Let's see if the Daily Mail code still works. I'm just going to open it in a new tab. It'll be easier. Let's just add. Because the Daily Mail code takes £10 off if you spend 50. Let's go to my bag. Oh, I thought I added it to bag. And now add it to view bag. D-Mail 10. Do you still work? It still works. So you can get £10 and remember you get cash back on top as well. So it's worth using this code D-Mail 10 for sets, but you know, for spending less than £100. If you spend more than £100, you use the new 10 code because then you get 10% off. So let's have a look, see if they got some of the smaller sets you get discounted. Sometimes you get multiple off. So basically you could get the Singapore set for 45. You gotta watch out on how many some of the sets are overpriced. So do take that into consideration as well. So I'm just having a look, see what could be worthwhile getting. Mentioned last week this could be worthwhile, get 2 of them, and then works out at £40 plus cashback, so £20 each. I've used this before for them to buy what was it called? Actually, we bought some of the gift for our giveaways. We bought the Garganto Showdown from Hamleys. I guess you could buy 3 of these, 54 and it'll be 44. It will come down to, yeah, pretty much 20% off. Again, not the best. You get some of the Speed Champions. They also had some of the battle packs before. Do they still have them? I'm pretty sure they're out of stock. Let's have a look. Are they out of stock? Let's try add to bag. Come on. Let's go to my bag. You added a shopping cart. Okay, let's just... Can we add 3? You can, people. Look at that. There's the deals back. Hi Mark. So people who want these Snow Trooper battle packs, you can get 3 for $41.27, and don't forget your cash back. So that's a good deal. I'm pretty sure that if you try in 10 minutes, it might be gone if a few of you snap it up, because Hamleys are pretty bad at their stock levels usually. We can buy some of these Minecraft sets, but I think that's a good deal. I also bought historically some of the minifigures. 1446. That's not the best. About 1150 a unit. So yeah, one thing that might be worthwhile as well is order some of these Royal Guards, but they're very, very slow movers. I don't think I've sold any of them. I think I might have sold a few to the US, but the local market I've not sold any. But at the current pricing, it works out about £3 and some change. They are here at the bottom. So if we, where are they? Here we go. You could get quite a few of these and then add that code DMail10, and I'm pretty sure Mark will say these Mario Series 3 might be good to get as well. But yeah, these minifigures, the parts out quite well. If you sell the individual parts, is about £7 or £8, so not bad, Hamleys. Yeah, here's a party. Cheers. I wish we weren't restricted to putting like some music on or something, because then it would just, you all get copyright issues. So, right. Next one, I'm gonna move things around. I'm gonna go to one that we never usually cover before, and it's Jadlam Racing models. And I'm aware of these guys, but I've never actually ordered from them. But they sell Lego as well, and some people have commented on the Discord today. Come on, look, and they seem to have quite a good selection of Lego. Now they don't have cashback as far as I'm aware, but you do earn some points with them as well that you can then use as future discounts. So as these guys are legit, I'm pretty sure about it. I've just never ordered from them myself. So let's just have a look at this, and they've looked like they have a very wide selection of Lego as well, right? So let's have a look. There are some sets worth here that are worth highlighting. We've got the corner garage, which is retired. Well, it's a bit of a premium, but it's probably the cheapest you'll find it right now. They've got a good selection of the thingy, the London bus, that's retired. Let's have a look what else they've got. They've kind of got bundles of these helmets. Not the best deal though. A box of the Series 22 minifigures. Let's have a look. So the set I wanted to highlight on here was the Batmobile. That is the cheapest place I've seen it so far, £70. So someone mentioned it earlier in the chat this morning, I think, and yeah, that's the best we've seen. And I don't necessarily think this is going to be amazing from a part out perspective, but black pieces and Technic probably will sell. So what else have they got? Let's have a look through. See if there's any other outstanding deals. Oh, they got stuff that's retired. I did see some other stuff earlier I thought I was going to mention. Just keep scrolling through. Where are some of the other good deals? That's not a bad deal here. The new Lego Technic Formula E Porsche 99X Electric. God, that's a mouthful. £35. I think it's a £45 set. So it looks like they've got, because this racing models, it looks like some of the cars they got on discount. But yeah, that's I think that's pretty much it in terms of the highlights on here. It's a shame they don't do cashback. But yeah, if you use them regularly, I guess you earn some points. I'm not sure how much the points are worth. I'm pretty sure someone in the chat will be able to elaborate further. But yeah, another one to keep an eye out, right? So because they've got keep our eye on this one because they've got quite a vast selection and stuff that's out of stock in many places as well. Yeah, like this one's retired. Okay, it's a bit of a premium. Miles Morales, Captain America, small premiums. Interesting. So yeah, we'll keep our eye on these guys for sure. 10%. Oh wow, that's a big one. Costco. Let's have a look at Costco. Thanks, Martin. Right, let's just filter for that. Oh, there we go. That's a decent deal here. 76155. One of the Eternal set. That's probably as close as I've seen it to the cheapest, I think. Just under £40. Still not one of my favorite sets, but at that price I think the part out will be decent. Let's just go from high to low, because there's not that many, there's only 40. Tumbler, that's a good deal, but I think we can get it cheaper elsewhere. That's as close as the other cheapest we've seen as well for the Ford F-150. Same for this one we just saw on Jadlam Racing. But then if you get those points to get further discount in the future, it's definitely worth using the other website. So they've definitely updated their website on Costco. They've added new stuff, but not that much. I still think one of their best deals on here is probably this Speed Champion set from a discount perspective at £34, because this one is now £55. Not a fan of it by any means, but price wise that's best value on here. Alright, let's have a look at Zavvi, shall we? Zavvi. Let's go for anti-Valentine's Day. God. I hope you're all joining me and having a drink as well. At least for those who are this part of the world. Or maybe you can have a drink in any part of the world. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Zavvi is another website where you can get cash back, so take that into consideration. Still quite a lot of stuff out of stock. Why do they still have this? Guardians ship, £100. Ford Raptor as well. That's probably the cheapest if you take cash back into consideration. This one was discounted last week, but not anymore. No. Lego bundle. Oh, what's this? It's got to be with some stupid t-shirt or something, right? What's it? Let's have a look. Open link. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a t-shirt with this. So if you want a t-shirt with one of the new ones, you can pre-order them. That's not going to get my custom. If you like a t-shirt. There's not much really jumping out at me here, I must be honest. I think the good stuff is gone. But one thing I'm seeing happening is many more retailers are starting to get their stock replenished on Lego, which is a good thing. Because once they have stock, they will want to clear stuff again. But no. We'll see, I think. One of series 3 in Hamleys. Yeah, sometimes they got stock issues and that'll be it. So someone will have beaten you to it already. So it's not worthwhile. But now, not convinced here by Zavvi having anything worth pursuing. Let's have a look at the lower price section. Nearly there. Nah. It's gonna be a nothing on here, I think. No. Nothing worth pursuing in my opinion here on Zavvi. Sometimes they do 3 for 20 as well, but it doesn't seem like they do it on Lego at the moment. So no. Cool. Let's have a look at, talking about cool, let's have a look at CoolShop. Constantly seem to add and more sets regularly, I think, on CoolShop now. We've kind of talked about these guys before. You get cash back on these guys. You also get discount points, which are worth about 2.5%. It does take about 2-3 weeks for delivery, but we always recommend buying 2. And the reason why is that is for shipping, because then they ship it in a nice Lego box. I ordered once, just one, and it wasn't the best delivery, I must say, but in the past I've not been disappointed. But yeah, Treehouse, that's a discount. I think it's about 7, well, last time I checked it was 7.28% for CoolShop via Top Cashback. Wonder if that's still the case. But also the tumbler, as the cheapest you can get it when you get the cashback offer on top of that, and then the discount points. Same for the space shuttle. I bought my space shuttles from this company. I got 2 of them. They're my storage unit. That's a good deal. This incidentally you can get in the Lego store for £85, although I think it's sold out now, but they've been clearing them in my Brighton Lego store. And also worth mentioning, only buy from CoolShop when it has the text in green underneath it, like where it says nothing here has been ordered. Forget it, it's never going to come. You'll just get an order cancellation a few weeks in. So only order stuff when it's to have items in stock. That's my advice for these guys. So apart from that, you also, I think some of these sets here may be worthwhile, these new ones, but we're going to start to see them discounted in many other places now as well. So I think if you hold off, you'll get a better deal on these ones. But yeah, I think that's about it here that's worth highlighting from Hamleys. Oh, well, I'm saying Hamleys, CoolShop. Don't know why I said Hamleys there. But yeah, always worth keeping an eye on there for some of the more exotic sets I tend to buy from this place. But yeah, try and buy multiples of 2 would be my advice for that one. How much was the Hogwarts Express? Right, next we're going to go to Very. I think this is the last one before we're going to go to Amazon. Lego. Let's go show 99 per page. And I did check last week, there were no deals on here, but there were a few definitely that I wanted to highlight in this one today, or at least there was one. But show me 99 per page, please. I'm not gonna go. There we go. Anything worthwhile here. Very is another website I get cash back. I think it was on the lower end, some of the deals. And sometimes if you're a first time user, you can get some good cashback offers as well. I remember I've only ordered from these guys once and I got very nice cashback offer as a new user. But let's have a look, see if there's anything worth highlighting. 54. Yeah, that's reasonable. We've had it cheaper. I think I bought mine cheaper than that. I've got quite a few of those as well. You got the Bat Cave. Get it cheaper elsewhere already. Alright, let's have a look. Where was the set I wanted to highlight? Here it is. Should be popular. I think it might be price matched on Amazon. I haven't checked yet. But, you know, the Starship, £36. A very popular set, clearly. Probably the cheapest right now that I've seen. And if you add cash back on top of that, that's definitely a winner. And I think that's probably the only set I wanted to highlight on here. I don't think there's anything else that is mega attractive on here. Sometimes you wonder why they even put Buddering a sale on for like £1 or £2. Surely the admin must cost them more. No, I don't think there's anything else worthwhile on here. Last page. Now we're running out of deals here. So now get a lot of these stuff cheaper elsewhere, predominantly, yeah. So that's the main retailers. So I'm going to go to Amazon. I'm just going to do UK and Germany. And for most of you regulars who are here, you know that we post affiliate links, and with those affiliate links it generates some cash, and that cash is fully given back to the community in ways of buying Lego sets for our giveaways we do on a monthly basis. And at the beginning of this video I did mention it, we're going to do the January giveaway prize draw tomorrow at some point, likely in the evening. My boys are going to help me with that one, and we're giving away 9 prizes. So, and it's fully, you know, we tend to, you know, buy Lego sets, and then we cover the shipping costs as well. The only thing we don't cover is any import duties. But I wanted to give you guys an overview and transparency on how we're doing with the affiliate links. So we've got various countries of affiliates that we use, and it kind of rolls over. If you don't use up all the money in one month, it kind of rolls over to future months. So you guys keep using our links. It is great, and I've seen people also using it for non-Lego, which is brilliant as well. So keep doing that, because it's all going to go back towards this channel and towards our subscribers, really. So people will be winning Lego. So we've got 9 prizes tomorrow to give away, and then there'll be 10 in the end of the month when we do the February giveaway, and then possibly even more next month. So the one thing I want to highlight here is just how I track it in a spreadsheet. So let's go on here. So there's a bit of a delay in terms of how it works. So we tend to get the money from a period that people spend the money in, and then Amazon give us some money later. So we bought £230 worth of Lego for the January giveaway. We still have to wait for the shipping cost. Got £240 worth of Lego bought for the February giveaway, but then we got a bit of a money carryover, but that could account for 19 shipments of Lego sets to anywhere potentially in the world. So we are being quite conservative, not spending everything, but it gets carried over, right? So once we start seeing if things get carried over more, we still got to buy our stuff for March. But you can see we're got a nice healthy budget to spend for over the next 2 months. So you can expect a lot more Lego giveaways the way we're going. So I just wanted to, you know, provide full transparency. I know I haven't done this for a while. Don't want you guys to think I'm siphoning off any money or anything. So France is going to stop because they kicked me out. They always do that. And incidentally, the Netherlands have done the same now as well. They say they can't trace our links, which is why they're kicking us off. So, but we still got the main ones, I would say, are UK, Germany, and we're starting to see some activity in the US as well. So it's probably my bad because I'm not actually covering many deals in the US, and it's also more difficult to get deals in the US. But maybe over time I need to start pushing more from the US as well and see if we can see any deals there. So yeah, just want to give some transparency. We got definitely money to spend for future giveaways. The Discord channel, oh, that's a good one. So there's a link for the Discord channel in most of our videos. Just go to discord.com, download the app on your phone or on your computer, and then just use the link to get to our server. Let's go to Amazon UK. it'd be good if you could comment, because that helps us. But going forward, I'm not going to ask people to comment, but every comment we ask for is what people would like for future sets, right? So it gives us a great idea what people want to win in future giveaways, because when we got that budget, like I mentioned, we need to have an idea of what we're going to buy. So we do read a lot of the comments that people post in those comments, and then we'll gives us an idea what sets to buy. Now, just want to be transparent, I'm not going to start giving away a lot of my prized possessions in terms of retired sets. I am doing it next month with the Book of Monsters. That's quite an exception because I managed to source those cheaply. But when I see people asking, hey, I want to give you retired sets, or I want to give exclusive gift for purchases, that's unlikely going to happen. I'm still trying to sell those as well, right? So just want to be open and transparent about that. But yeah, let's have a look at Lego on the UK website. Let's filter on Lego. Come on. Why does it have this in? Let's just delete this. How can I? Why is it showing this? How do I get rid of this thing on the side? Click on the basket again. No, I don't want the basket. There must be a way of getting rid of this. It's doing my head in. Right. Anyway, so just leave it. I'm going to post a link in a minute just so you have the link. So you can use any link from historically from before, and then that will, it doesn't necessarily have to be the link for that deal to then work. I'm just going to post a deal now. So which one shall I use? Let's have a look. Let's keep going. There'll be some deal. There we go. We're going to start with the 76179. So that set parts out well, and look, you'll probably buy 4 for £9.50 each. So I haven't bought the set yet, but yeah, 2 minifigures for that, which are definitely going to sell for more than the cost of this set. Plus the motorbikes are brick built as well. Let me just get the link, and then I'll post it in the chat. And then that link can be used for anything you want to buy on Amazon in the UK. Lego 76179. There we go. Sorry, there's the first link. Oh, I mentioned, remember I mentioned the Argos where it says 2 for 30. Here we go. They got it for £10, as I said. Let's see what else. Looked like Amazon price matched the deal we saw earlier for £48 elsewhere. Not bad. They probably price matched this one for Very as well, because it's out of stock now. Bestseller. What else have they got? Oh, this mini propeller plane. I wonder how much the minifigure's worth. I'd say probably quite a bit. I can see this set doing okay from an investment perspective over time. Probably I'd sell it for like 15-20 quid in the future once it retires. If you can buy it at 6, that's not bad, right? You can buy it lower. You can get 5% off if you buy 4. So I don't think that Mickey is not a bad deal. And sometimes I see sets that I don't necessarily cover because they might still be a good deal, but I've seen them cheaper before, right? So, and if you want to understand how the trend is going from a pricing perspective, if this is a good deal or not, go on our Discord server, and on the top of our Discord you will see a section where it says search. Just search the set number and it'll give you a history of all the chat and deals related to that particular set number, so you can quickly see some of the historical prices we've posted and see if the price you see now is a good deal or not. So we do recommend doing that. It's not a bad deal here. It has been cheaper. You've had it before. I think it was in the 80s even before. But this part's out well. I'm not sure how the dark red sells though. Boom, boom. I'll keep my eye on the chat as well. If anyone's got any questions or spots any amazing deals. I've parted out this set today. 71735. Tons of minifigures. I got mine at 19. You can get it probably from Germany for lower than 20 pounds. So we'll get to Germany after this. So I'm going to go a few pages, have a look. And sometimes you can see these save $2.99 with vouchers. Sometimes that's worth as well checking those ones, because that will then. Sometimes they work with multiples, sometimes they don't. But 15. This is essentially an Argos price match, right? This is a prime example of Amazon's strategy of price matching Argos, because they know Argos is 2 for 30. Boom, we'll give it a voucher, 15 quid a unit. There's another price match, this set here. But clearly you're probably better off buying it from Argos if you can collect it and use your Nectar points and cashback as well, so you don't get cashback with Amazon. But hey, you could generate affiliate income for our channel, so it's up to you guys. I guess it's the convenience that thingy brings, Amazon brings. Anything else? I'm going to go a few pages though, because sometimes the hidden deals are further back. Because what you find is that the deals that you see up front are usually the ones that are most popular, that people have been buying, and therefore it gets pushed up further to the front. But sometimes if the set gets discounted further back, it then gradually will make its way to the front. I don't know about this, but this set seems good value. Elsa Castle for 9 quid. I don't know, but that could be a good investment. I can imagine this Elsa figure going on eBay for more than 9 quid. Might be wrong. Need to look into that one. I'm gonna make a note of that one. There you go. 43199. That looks not bad. Let's keep going. Are there any other things? Nothing else. There's a Fiat 500 blue at a premium already. It's a UK exclusive. The Batcave. If we can believe the rumours, that Batcave is only going to be around for this year. If it is, then that'll be a good set to buy. I guess it's kind of linked with the movie that's coming out. Oh look, you got the, they call it the waffle iron. Dear oh dear. I can, okay, it's a 43198. That could go well with 43199 as a bundle pack. Mickey is 5 quid on Brickling. I guess just a minifigure, yeah. It probably sell it on eBay for probably for about 8. Keep going. Dots, Year of the Tiger. Got quite a few of those. I am starting to see more and more stock being replenished on Amazon as well. So we do this every week, this kind of like scouring of all the things. Well, actually we do it practically every day, but we do this stream every week, and we're now starting to see a lot more pricing everywhere. There was a lot that were like without pricing before, which meant they didn't have any stock anywhere, but stock is definitely coming back. Are there any other deals here, or are we gonna call it a day on Amazon UK? We'll go a few more pages and then we're gonna check out Germany, because Germany is full of deals. it'll be interesting to see how things will evolve as well. Well, let's do this one as last page. One more. Couldn't resist. Winnie the Pooh on Amazon. Right. Nothing else here I think that jumps out in the UK. Let's have a look at Amazon Germany. So with Germany, people in Europe can clearly order from Germany as well. From the UK, the benefit that we can have from ordering Amazon Germany is that it tends to price match a lot of the deals and that happen in Germany. So that's why you can take the benefit if a retailer in Germany does some sort of promotion and Amazon decide to price match it. We can take advantage of that as well. The one thing you need to bear in mind is clearly the import duties start to take effect, and I think it's £135 without VAT. And I've noticed, because I always used to mention it was about 180 euros, and I've now seen it's about 192 euros I've tried, and I still got away with it before it actually shows in the cost breakdown on Amazon the duty that applies. Now it's definitely you want to go as close as possible to that to optimize your spend to avoid the duties because of the shipping perspective. So even if you're a Prime member in the UK, you're not going to get free shipping. Your Prime membership does not apply in Germany. You will pay shipping, but the shipping is not per unit, it's kind of per shipment. So you're not going to pay multiples per unit, so you're worth sending a bigger shipment, so to say, and you get a lower unit cost. So we're always going to be looking at buying multiple units when we talk about things from Amazon Germany and Spain and Italy. But today I'm only covering Germany because I've looked at Spain and Italy and there was nothing worth highlighting. Now also what you got to take into consideration, there is a foreign exchange fee calculated, and when I promote the deals on my Discord, I always show the worst case scenario with the fee included. Now if you got a card like Monzo or what's it called, Revolut, where you don't pay those foreign exchange fees, you will actually be better off and even get better than the deals that I promote. So it's worth taking that into consideration as well. But I just want to show the worst case scenario in case people, well, probably majority doesn't have those cards, so that's why I highlight it that way, but it's worth knowing about it. So Germany, right? And you can order multiple shipping. So if you worry about the threshold, just go as close up to the threshold and then place another order. So you don't have issues from that perspective. And it's also worth knowing to see what the interest rate has just changed in the UK. So it's gone up to 0.5%. In theory, that should make the pound stronger versus the euro. So we're going to see what happens there. Clearly, our politics are probably making the pound a bit weaker, but if it sustains like that and the Eurozone doesn't change their pricing policy, we could start seeing buying from Europe might even be more beneficial over time if the pound strengthens, because the pricing you'll see in Germany tends to be the RRP in euros, so and that doesn't change very often. But let's have a look. Just wanted to share that from my perspective. So cool. So all these prices are in euros. And I'm going to post a deal so you have the link for Amazon Germany. And take your pick, right? So we're going to start with, I think you know which one I want to start with. So 75292. You can see the Mandalorian Razor Crest that's discounted. That's going to work out around £100. That's just an estimate, but from seeing it before, I think it was just around £100 a unit if you just buy the one, because clearly you can't buy two because you'll be over the limit, so you'll be 200 euros. So then you would have import duties apply, and then that's not worth it. But sometimes it's even worth with the import duties. You just gotta look at it, but every time the import duties apply in the cost breakdown, you'll see on the top right, Amazon shows you whether a duty fee applies or not. So I've just posted a link to Amazon Germany. Feel free to use that for any other ones as well. So that's a good deal. I think the police station is a good deal as well. These are all reasonable deals. The flower collection here, 10280, that's a good deal. That's going to work out in the low 30s if you buy multiple of those. This has been cheaper, this has been lower, but architecture set will work out in the mid 40s. So a lot of these sets are now cheaper than anywhere I've seen in the UK if you order from Germany. The bonsai tree, you see €37. That's going to work out at probably about £33 a unit. Look at that. This has even gone down even more. The butthole tiger, right? So this on Amazon UK I saw earlier was $39.99, so £40. This is going to be around £33 maybe. I'm just doing some rough estimates. 95 for the razor. Wow, the exchange rate must have definitely strengthened, so that's a good deal. £95 for the razor crest. But yeah, look at this tiger, will be about 33, I would say. We don't talk about Bruno. I still haven't pulled the trigger on this, but I think I got to. I think this movie is just getting way too much attention. In Kanto, that part's out quite well as well. 39.76. I saw it on, was it Jadlam? Had it for £39 or £38. This is going to be lower than that. That's gonna, yeah, I think this could work out from a part out or even an investment, worth the risk maybe. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Also not bad. That will come close to the deal you've had on Jadlam Racing. This will work around £35, I would say. Some of the new Minecraft sets, and even if you don't want to buy multiple ones, but you want to buy a few sets, you can just add them all up, and then still you'll benefit from the shipping cost, right? So, but yeah, just you always want to get as close as possible to that. I think it's now about €190 mark before the duties kick in. And the one thing I highlighted yesterday on my Discord server was this Lego piano set. So yes, this is going to be above the duties, but I can't remember now how much it was. But even with the duties included, it was, they seem to work it out, Amazon, when there's duties applied, they just lower the unit price quite considerably for the UK. But this came out, I can't remember now, but this was definitely one of the better prices, about £270 maybe. That's just a total guess. Maybe someone might be able to check on the Discord what I posted for this deal yesterday. But this is one of the better deals that I had seen for the piano. So yeah, if you're looking for that, even with duties included, it worked out better than any pricing in the UK currently. Then you got some of the new sets again, the school bus. This is a good one. I covered this about 2 weeks ago. The Spidey set, 2 minifigures, €8, save 5% when you buy 4. Can't go wrong with that. These minifigures probably sell for £8 each on eBay. Here, Harry Potter as well. Polyjuice Potion Mistake, 4 minifigures for €16. It's going to be about £14. But if you're not getting close to the €180, you might want to buy 4 of these and 3 of those and build it up that way as well. The White House, I think it was in the high 50s, like 58. I've got a few of these White Houses. I think that's a beautiful set. So yeah, you can see clearly Amazon Germany has got the better deals at the moment, and as I said, we got to take advantage of that exchange rate. Rope plates, if you want to buy rope plates as well, it's probably the cheapest place. £14.79. Yeah, you're gonna getting rope plates around £12-13 per box, whereas it's £18 I think in the UK. London for 25. They've had London at 22 before. So here you got the Batcave as well. That's gonna be decent. Not bad. This Star Wars set, it's gonna be about 25, 26. if people like the Clone Troopers 501st Legion, we've had this cheaper, right? But we've not seen it cheaper for a long time now. This works out around £20. I checked this yesterday. We've had these as low as, I think it was like £12-13 from Amazon France. Not seen those sort of deals in a long time. £20 is the cheapest I've seen. I haven't posted it because I don't think it's that amazing, but I do know that this is a very popular set. What else have we got? Train tracks, switches, good deal. I like this excavator. It'll be about £27. I think I posted this deal as well for this one. £28 per unit if you order multiple ones. I think this one will do quite well upon retirement. My son built this one. He thought that was a really good build for a Technic set. They saw that off straight train track. What else have we got? Oh, and the art sets. That's the cheapest you'll find this art set anywhere. €80. You know, you're talking in the £70 here, so it'll be about £75 maybe if you buy 2 of these per unit. So Lego art, if you're looking for that one. The architecture, this set has been cheaper, so wouldn't necessarily buy it at €44. It's been in the high 30s, Tokyo, but we do know that Tokyo is the one that's rumored to retire this year. So need to keep an eye on that one if you want to buy that one. This is a good deal as well, 41689. Look at that discount you're getting. And remember, these are euro pricing, not pounds. So remember, it was 2 for 30 on Argos. Look, this is €14.38 for one in Germany. That'll mean you pay £13 probably a unit for one of these. Not bad. If you want to buy and stock up on Speed Champions Toyota Supra, Germany is the place to go. $75322, is that the new one or the old one? Sounds like the new one, the number. Harry Potter, that's a good deal. I bought this set a few weeks ago. It was featured in one of my vlogs. Surprisingly, the figure that sold the most so far is Spider-Man. But it turned out his little legs is different from the Spider-Mans that I've got before, and not bad deal this. And today I sold one of the Hulks for £9, and Spider-Man was about £5 or £6. So, and then you still got the Rhino figure, which is the more expensive one. Good set this to part out. So recommend that one. This will do well as well. I've talked about this one before. Not a Speed Champions. I like the Koenigsegg one. I think that's a good set. So yeah, we're definitely spending our time on Amazon Germany this week. If you want to buy some more brickheads, but problem with this one, I've got lots of these, and I'm not the only one. This is gonna take a while to shift, I think, over time, because it's been discounted so many times. But I think it'll still do well. It parts out okay as well. As a backup strategy. What else have we got? New York. Thing is, I mentioned in one of my videos, I think it was my last investment video. You know, I talked about the London skyline. The New York and the Paris ones, I think, are in the same boat as London, where these are going to be around for a long time. So, yes, they get discounted because there's so many of them. People keep buying them. I think it's going to be a while before we see our money back, even when they retire. The other ones are okay. I think Tokyo will do fine. Remember, that's my view. What else have we got? Let's keep looking. That's probably the cheapest I've seen this set. This wildlife animal rescue. because I've seen this for £25 in the UK. This is €25, so it'll be about £22. Oh, they've upped the price a little bit of this one, because it was about €22. It's £20 in the UK, so it's probably a similar price. I parted out the set today, as I mentioned earlier. Waffle iron, it just makes me laugh. 67.40 for the art. Jesus, they must have updated these exchange rates big time, because that is, yeah, the train at 82 is not that great, Mark. The trains have been on 70 quite often in the UK. Thanks for checking though. Look, is there anything else here that's really that's not bad here? The search droid, €50. It's probably about £45 maybe. Oh look, they got Home Alone. Yeah, that's not going to be a good deal to get. That one, this Millennium Falcon, that'll probably be close to about £100, maybe £102, £103, based on the exchange rates I'm seeing. So I think that's probably, if you're looking for this set, not bad. It's good to see this set getting back in stock in some places. Now we just got to wait for the deals to happen. The mini tumbler, that set's going to do well. Are there any other things? Oh, I like my microfighters. That's a good deal. €15. You get 2 minifigures for that as well. Probably has been cheaper, but it's not bad. Go a few more pages. Oh, Sokatano. Oh look, I've got 2 of these being shipped, so thanks Mark for letting us know in the chat this week. Can't wait to get these. It's a definite winner. Didn't have it in the Lego store though. I looked. I went to the Lego store yesterday. Incidentally, I didn't go today. I went yesterday. And I think that's gonna be it for Germany. But that's quite a lot of stuff that you can get from Amazon Germany. I think quite a lot of decent deals on there. So let's have a look. So yeah, that's Germany. Let's go back to this now and go back to this. So yeah, that's a big list of deals, I would say. So I need to probably look through that all again later myself, because that's Amazon Germany seems to be the place to go for the deal. So as I mentioned earlier, in terms of stuff that's coming up over the next few days on this channel before I finish, the January giveaway draw is going to come tomorrow. So probably tomorrow I'm going to finalize the list of all the entries and send out an email so everybody knows who's in the draw and who's not. So people who even entered in February will be added into the January draw, because it's the same list that I'm using. Sunday there's a vlog. If you've been watching my investment series, you know that's going to come on Monday in terms of letting you know what I got. And for any of the Patreon members, the UK data is available, but the US data will probably come tomorrow as well. I'm still working on that one. But yeah, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thanks for all your support as always. Can't believe we've got 63 members watching now, so that's a nice hi. But yeah, I'll be on Discord for anyone who wants to have a chat. So I'm usually on there, or I keep an eye on it. But it's getting a lot busier, which is good to see. And I really appreciate, the community spirit that we have, and long may it continue. But yeah, thanks for all your support as always, and we'll see you around. Bye for now.